Hey everybody, this is Tim Dial with Nexum Mortgage, and I just wanted to put a short little video together just to kind of go over the market a little bit because it's been so crazy lately. The stock market had this crazy couple of weeks, and then we followed that up with, actually at the same time, we had crazy market in the mortgage market as well. Normally, what normally happens is when people take money out of the stock market, which causes it to go down, when that happens, they'll usually invest a lot of that into mortgage bonds, and that'll cause the mortgage bonds to go up, cause interest rates to come down. But that did not happen. Whenever all this craziness took place, people were taking money out of both, and so both took a pretty big hit. And so I wanted to cover that briefly here, kind of go over what's going on now, as I think it's starting to stabilize a little bit, which is a good thing. So let me get into that here. Okay, so I'm sharing a screen here, but what I really want to do is share this. So let me get into this here, move this over. All right, so this is what's going on right now. Right now, mortgage-backed securities are up by 48 basis points. And so that's really good. That's a really good day today so far. We should end pretty much on a high note today as we get into we were way down here at the end of Friday, and now we've come all the way up to here on mortgage-backed securities so far today. But in order to recover all the losses from a week ago or from last week, we need to go like up into here. So we've still got a long way to go to recover those losses, and certainly working to do that. I think that we will do that. It's just a matter of timing and time. So I've got a lot of customers who have been thinking about refinancing and things like that. And I thought we had a couple people that were about ready to get the process started, maybe 3 or 4 actually. And then this craziness happened, and we've kind of put that on the back burner for now. But if this continues, this trend we just saw, and this continues over the next few days, we could get back into this range and be back where we want to be to do those refinances. And I think that that's very possible. I think we could certainly recover this week most of the losses. It's just a matter of what kind of news comes out and things like that. So just hang in there. I'm always cautious with these things, and I try not to move at the worst possible time. I always try to make these moves at the best possible time. I always feel like with refinances, we can be a little bit patient because it's not like it's not like you're buying a house and you have a certain time frame that you have to have that contract done by, et cetera. With refinancing, we can be a little bit patient and try to make sure we move when the market is at the most opportune time. So that's what we're kind of still in a holding pattern waiting to do. And I certainly think we're going to get there, but it's just a matter of just holding out and waiting for that market recovery to happen. Get through all this uncertainty and craziness, hopefully, over the next week to 2 weeks. It could be by the end of this week, but it may also take another week or two after this. We'll just have to stay tuned, and I would just keep in mind that I'm going to be updating regularly depending on what's going on here, and so check back anytime you want to send me a message and check with me. I'll let you know what the market's doing on that particular day or whatever other information you're looking for. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to cover. Hope you all have a great rest of your day and a great Monday. Thanks.